I just had this conversation with this lady, and it really helped me see how much I've changed. She was telling me how her son's getting ready to go off to college, and he's going in another state. And I was just asking her, how's that going to be? It's her only son, and she was just saying how when he was making the decision, he was asking her like, what are your thoughts? He really wanted to know her opinion, and she told him, take me out of the equation. And I just thought that was so smart and so brilliant, like parenting, because she didn't want to be considered a factor. She wants him to just make the decision based off of what he wants and how he wants his life to go. And I just thought that was really good parenting. And a lot of times we don't do that as parents. We push what we want onto our kids. And I've been guilty of that so many times. So many times. Oh my goodness. And so, but in that moment, and we were talking, and I was telling her, that was really good of you, to do that. And that's how we really should be, and all those things. And then I was just thinking, like, it took me so long to get there. Like, I was so overly controlling with my oldest daughter. Like, and I think it's because, like, she's my child. And so I felt like responsible, as a parent, which I am responsible as a parent, but up to a certain degree. Like, I don't think it clicked in my head when she became an adult to let her be an adult. Like, it took me a long time to get that. I was still trying to parent a grown up, and tell a grown up what to do, and so it took me quite a while to realize this is an adult. Like, she's gonna have to be an adult. Like, let her be, let her do what she needs to do, let her make her own choices, and let her live, and so it took me longer. It wasn't 18. I don't know. She was probably well into her 20s by the time I let her start being an adult and making decisions without, me inputting to death, and that's just things that we have to learn, because I just have that natural controlling aspect about me that I have to let go. I don't have to know everything all the time, and I don't have to be in charge, and I don't have, so those are just things that I have to learn constantly. And but so I could definitely relate to this mom, and I just thought that the way she approached her son going to college was really great and productive, and she really did him a favor by just giving him the freedom to choose. And then, he can go, and whether he likes it or not, he can always come home. But I just love that he has that freedom. And we have to do that as parents, give our kids, well, once they're adults, because when they're kids, But we have to learn once they're adults that we're no longer, that at that point, we're just there to guide, not, micromanage and not control. And we just have to let them live. That's all. So. Anyways, I just thought that was pretty cool. It's a cool conversation. Oh, it's hot out here. My God. All right. Can't even see. Okay. All right. Carry on.